Live from LaRue Studios, it's Jenny Springer!
Jenny! Thank you. Today on this episode of Jenny Springer, we have something that's very new to me. Instead of the good old-fashioned love triangle, we have a love web.
Whoa!
So welcome, you guys. How are you? Okay, then. So Daisy, why are you here?
I want to confront Tom on his affair with that lying, no-good, cheap Myrtle.
Yeah, girl! That ain't right!
So obviously you feel bad about this affair.
Yeah, I've caught him cheating a couple times, but I've let it slide. But this time it's different. He even bought an apartment for them to fool around. We have a kid. I think enough is enough.
Yeah, girl!
That ain't right.
Let's hear from someone else. Nick, how do you feel about
It
this?
happened. I was with Tom when we went to the ashes to pick up Myrtle. I don't really like what's going on, especially because Daisy's my cousin.
Wait, you're telling me that you were with Tom when he was cheating on your cousin and you didn't do anything about it?
Oh, snap!
Well, I guess it wasn't really my saying it.
Well, let's bring out Tom and see what he has to say about all of this.
I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Don't tell anyone or you'll be just another regret. My dirty little secret. Who has to know when...
Welcome, Tom. Now, you're here because you think we're doing an interview about young rich people in society today. But you're actually here because Daisy has asked to talk about your affair with Myrtle. What do you have to say about the whole situation?
I'm not having an affair. I don't even know who Myrtle is.
Oh!
You're full of it.
Well, Tom, since you deny all of it, let's bring Myrtle out and see what she has to say about the whole thing.
If I was a rich girl, na 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 na. See, I'd have all the money in the world if I was a wealthy girl.
Myrtle, do you know who this man is?
Of course I do. That's Tom, see?
That doesn't mean nothing. Everybody knows who I am.
No, I know Tom personally.
Just how personally?
Well, Tom and I love each other, and we're having an affair. And that's Nick. He was there one night.
Well, Tom, looks like Myrtle knows you pretty well.
Well, fine. You're right. I'm having an affair. But you're not so innocent yourself, Daisy. I know all about that bootlegger Gatsby.
Well, this seems like a good time to bring out our next guest, Mr. J. Gatsby.
Gatsby? What Gatsby?
Kane is in the building.
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl.
Welcome, Jay. Why don't you tell us about you and Daisy?
Well, it's for Daisy and I go way back before I was in the service. We were young and in love, but I was too poor for a woman like her, so we split off. But I never forgot about her, and I saved up all this money, hoping one day I could get her back.
Aww. What a load of crap. You don't have any money, you old bootlegger. You just want my wife because of her money. Well, you know what? I want her. She's my trophy.
Well, you obviously feel very strongly about this, but let's not forget about you and Myrtle.
Much. But I know I love Tom, and that's that.
You don't get it, do you? We're not a thing. I just do it for the pleasure. There's no emotion tied to it.
What's going on here?
Who are you?
Me? I'm George Wilson, Myrtle's husband.
Well, Mr. Wilson, we were just talking about the love web between Daisy, Myrtle, Tom, and Jay.
Y'all not doing it anymore. Come on, Myrtle, we're out of here.
Well, that wasn't expected. Any comments from anyone?
Serves her right.
You're not off the hook yet. I bet even Jay Gatsby isn't even his real name.
It isn't.
Welcome to the conversation, Jordan. What do you mean it isn't his real name?
It's James Gatz, and I'm just here because my agent told me I need to get more publicity before my big match.
Isn't it true, though, that you and Nick are a thing?
Oh no, that was just flirtatious. It's over now. I'm engaged. And I don't have time for this, so see you later.
Well, that's awkward.
Speaking of marriage, tell me you love me. Tell me you want to leave him. Look what I did for you.
Aww.
What? Gatsby, she loves me. Why? See? See, Gatsby, she loves me. You'll never get her. Why don't you go home and I'll be there later with Nick.
Well, that about concludes today's episode of Jenny Springer. Wait, Nick, it's your birthday?
Yeah, so I'm 30.
Oh, well, happy birthday, Nick.
Come on, Nick, let's go.
Today I've learned that love webs are a lot worse than love triangles. Hell, I've learned that cheating altogether is bad. Maybe these folks can make up over some cold chicken and beer. Well, that's all. Tune in next week for My Mother is My Sister. Have a good night.
She take my money when I'm in need. Yes, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger way over town that digs on me. She give me money. Now I ain't saying she.
Keep them dollars coming, and that's gonna make me dance. And that's gonna make me dance.
She taking that money.
What are you doing? He has brought you here to confront you about your affair with Myrtle.
You saw it. I saw it. Like, oh,
I whip my hair back and forth. 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 I whip my hair back and forth.
Welcome, Tom. So you think you're here because